Hello everybody, this is Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you with the responses for the February Q&A. I got a lot of good questions in this one. I was very happy with all the questions. I want to thank all of you for participating, and I look forward to hearing more questions from you in the near future. First off, we're going to kick off with Railfan Hunter. Asked a couple questions. Would you prefer a 40-2 SD40-2 lead in an intermodal or see a Heritage Duo on an intermodal? Has to be an SD40-2. Would love to hear those babies run Nachi. Favorite type of railroad? I love freight railroads and passenger rails, but I love the freight railroads, especially Norfolk Southern. All right. The next person in the lineup today is BNSF Bishop, who asked a single question. What's your favorite train symbol, NS and CSX and NS? Oh, let me think about that one. On CSX, on the I have a couple of favorites like Q031 and Q136. And my favorite symbols on NS, on the Southern it has to be 212 and 154. And on the Norfolk District it has to be 234, V18 and V07. And another one for the Southern, so let's see, 212 and 154 and 118. Next one is the old Hamburg Rail fan who asked, have you seen any mainline steam? I've only seen it at museums. Favorite railroad has to be Norfolk Southern. Have you seen any heritage units? I've seen 15 of the 20 NS heritage units. I've only seen one of the Amtrak heritage units, and I've only seen 2 of the sticker units on CSX. I've seen the Monon sticker, and I've also seen the Louisville and National sticker. All right, the next question is Stephen KCS Railfan. He has a list of 5 questions. What NSUP and Amtrak heritage is your favorite? For Amtrak, it has to be the 406. For UP, I like them all, and for NS, I love all the heritage units. Do you miss the C40-9s? To an extent, I do. How does trains start to interest you? 3 years old, my dad built me a little train layout, and plus, I got to play with it as a kid. That led me on to the big trains. SEPTA or NJ Transit? NJ Transit to me has the cooler locomotives, especially with the GP40PH-2s. Do you plan to get more model trains in the future? Hopefully sometime in the future. Andrew Leah lists 3 questions. Favorite operational steam engine? NNW J611. Favorite retired steam locomotive? Norfolk and Western 1218. Favorite railroad museum? I really don't have a favorite. I like a lot of them that I have visited over the years, and all of them have their pros and cons, and I enjoy seeing the different collections of the museums and also interacting with the museum staff at all of them. All right, the next one. Hunter Evans on list 4 questions. Favorite 60 series locomotive? I love the standard cabs, and I also like the SD60Is and M's, especially in Conrail paint. Favorite retired steam locomotive? Norfolk and Western 1218. Oh, I'm sorry, I read the wrong one. Do you prefer the AC44CW or the -9W? I like both of them. Favorite Canadian national locomotive? Anything EMD. SD75I, SD60, SD40-2, anything EMD. Favorite train on the Portsmouth sub? Has to be Q136 for the main line and F767 for the local jobs. Conrail 7222 SD80 Mac. I still can't pronounce it right. Why is NS selling many locomotives? Some of them are just old. They have a lot of problems that are beyond repair, and they're going to go ahead and sell those off to clean it out a little bit. ACC or the HCU? Have to go with the SD70 HCU. You think 4001 will still have its original the blue cap after repairs? I think it will. 70 or the 60? I like both. Couple of T1s are being restored. I think that's good. How many railroads can you name? I can name some, but I will do a separate video on that one. Penn Central or New York Central? Has to be New York Central. I despise Penn Central, except for one reason. They bought bought Penn Central 8090, which later was renumbered to 5290. Shout out, I will do one in a separate video. I love you, videos. Keep up the great work, bro. Thank you very much, and may God bless. Take username lists a series of 5. Have you been to a railroad or train themed restaurant? I got to get back with you on this one because I'm not sure. I might have, but I can't remember. Do you like the Polar Express? Oh yes, the movie was good. Do you prefer the whistle on steam locomotives or the horn on the diesels? I like both because there's a few variants I like. And do you play any instruments? I did. I used to play guitar and I used to play piano. Favorite novel? I really don't have a favorite because all books are different. So, alright, next is Hayden Art, who lists a series of one question. If you had a chance to do any current CSX locomotive, what would it be? It would be pretty cool to see the SD70 Max upgraded and given them a second life with some new paint. I would love to see a lot of their EMDs get upgraded, which I think would be cool. Derby City Rail Productions also chimes in with the question, how long have you been liking trains? I've loved trains for 20 years, since I was 3 years old, and I'll be 23 in May. How long have you been rail fan? I've been really rail fan since 2010, because I really got into the photography and movie making side. Transcontinental Railroad Productions asks, did you know that Everett Railroad in Pennsylvania runs steam engines? I did not. I will definitely look into that because that may be something I'm interested in going up and seeing. And the last one, the best for last, Standard Gauge Railroad list, 25 questions, the longest list I've had. Thank you very much. I'll say this once again. When are you coming to Jersey? Hopefully soon. I really want to get Conrail shared assets and Winchester and Western's operation. When you gonna catch your homies on VO7? Hopefully sometime soon. If you could restore a fallen flag, what would it be? It would either be Conrail or Santa Fe. I love both of those. What starts off as a 4 legs in the morning, gets 2 legs in the afternoon, ends up with 3 legs at night? I don't know the answer to that one. If you would provide an answer for that one, I greatly would appreciate it. Going back to US 58 to do some epic truck spotting again, you know it will come out soon. Favorite rail spot ever? I like a lot of places. I love a lot of places in North Carolina, which are nice because you're up in the mountains a little bit. I obviously love Suffolk, and I love Chesapeake, of course. I've been to a lot of places to watch trains, but I also love Horseshoe Curve in Altoona. Best lash-up seen. I have seen so many lash-ups. One of the best I've seen was on CSX many years ago with a SD40-2 leading a ES44AH on a grain train one time. I have seen multiple EMD consists. I mean, I really wish to get like 2 or 3 SD70 ACUs in a lash-up, which would be cool. Graduation ceremony for college is this coming May. First car, 2013 Buick Encore, in which I love that car. Favorite EMD standard cab Jeep? I love the GP38-2, and I love the GP40-2. Winter or summer? I prefer summer. GE or EMD Tier 4 has to be the GE Tier 4 by a long shot. Favorite GE? My favorite standard cab is the C40-8. Favorite wide cab? GE AC6000 CW. Favorite rail fanning food? Man, that's a good question. I love anything that's hot. I mean, anything good by the rails is good. I've yet to do a cookout by the rails. That's one of my future projects for the summer. Favorite snack? Ooh, when you talk food, man, I get hungry very easily. I like any food, basically. I just don't eat like sushi and stuff like that. But I love a lot of snacks, especially like popcorn and little mini pizza bites. Just about any snack food is good. Thought for career, I might want to go into sales. I don't know what I want to sell yet, but I want to go into sales. Favorite drink? Obviously, I love water and iced tea, but my favorite soda? Has to be anything Coke. Coca-Cola, Sprite. For Pepsi, it's Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, and of course, Pepsi. Favorite Leslie and Nathan Horns? Really good question. Leslie Horn is the RS3L. Nathan Horn, I love the K5LA and also the P5s and the K5LLA for the newer times. Also for Leslie, the RS5T and the RS3K. Favorite rig, Peterbilt 389 and the Kenworth W900. Which horn is the best, a train horn or a mini loud thingy? Oh, man. You're killing me on this one. I love a train horn on a truck, and a mini loud thingy sounds really good. I like both. Favorite Amtrak locomotive? Really good answer. F40PH. Favorite movie theater? I really don't have a favorite. I used to like going to the movies. I don't really go much anymore. I just prefer any movie theater. As long as it's got good snacks in there with popcorn, hot dogs, whatever you want, I'm happy. Any siblings in your family? No, in fact, I'm an only child. How much should a woodchuck if a woodchuck chuck wood? Oh, I know it's a bunch of it. And the last question he asked, if you want to get a haircut again soon, you want to pay a locomotive engineer to pay you $50 for a shave and a haircut? I haven't decided on that. I don't know if it's talking about the horn show or the actual haircut. If it was a haircut, he has to be an experienced barber. If it's just an experienced engineer with driving the trains, I would definitely ask for shaving a haircut 2 bits. But anyway, that concludes the question and answer series for February. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I thank y'all for watching.